What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to another installment of Wolves AWE. Now, today we've got a massive game. We're coming up against Blues, Birmingham City, away in the league. If you remember, Blues are doing really well in the league at the moment. They were top for a while, alongside us just being below them in second. The tables have turned a little bit now. We did take top spot against when we beat Leeds in the last episode, but are we still top after the game against Bolton? And then we'll go on to today's game against Birmingham City. As always, if you want to smash the like button down below, if we can hit 60 likes, that would be awesome. But let's go and see how we got on against Bolton. Well, it wasn't a brilliant game against Bolton. A game where we lacked a little bit of firepower going forward. A game at home, and we normally do alright at home, but wasn't the case today. Craig Noon. Let me show you this goal because it's annoying me a lot. It was a pretty basic ball into the area, and Ruddy just sort of probably should have saved it. We're going to quick look at the goal here. Now, we sort of half cleared our lines. We forced it all the way back here. I thought maybe we'd have a chance to break. Now, Taylor with decent ball whipped in here. Oh, no, it's Amiobi with the ball. But look at that. I thought Noon, maybe he's going to score if he puts his foot through it, but he headed it. And Ruddy didn't save it. So Noon scored. We grabbed a late-ish equaliser in the 83rd minute. I thought, get him. All right, what do we do? Do we sort of sit on that or do we go for a winner? Stayed how we were. And then Adam Armstrong scored in the 89th minute. And from that, we couldn't get back into the game. We weren't brilliant. Connor Cody on a 6.4, which sort of raises a few question marks about him because obviously he sort of argued back at us in the last episode when I was trying to praise him. And Bonatini started and he was absolutely diabolical again. He's just not been good for us, Leo Bonatini. I've tried him in a few different roles and he just didn't seem to be firing for us. He's not had much minutes recently, but just 2 goals in sort of 15 showings from him. An okay average rating, albeit, but he's probably not sort of the quality that we're after in game, if I'm being honest. In real life, he's an absolute beast, but in game he's not quite what we're expected. Sammy Amiobi picking up man of the match. He was a bit of a menace, if I'm honest. So that's 2 losses in our last 3 games, which isn't ideal. If we can bounce back like we did against Reading after the Reading game, we beat Leeds 4-1. If we can bounce back again like that, we can smash Birmingham, another local derby. That would be good. They're sat in 3rd. As you can see, if we go to competitions, we're still top, but just by 1 point now. 1 loss could send us all the way sort of down now to 5th place. Where Bolton currently sit, they're actually doing pretty well at the moment. So, St Andrews is the destination for today's game. A little bit of rain and drizzle, 11 degrees, start of December. Let's hope that we can grab a massive 3 points. So here we are again. We can see the Birmingham team on the left-hand side playing a 4-2-3-1. The front 4 of Boga, Jota, Che Adams and Sam Gallagher up front. David Davis with Keefton Belt as the 2 defensive midfielders. Colin Basong is a signing for them. Michael Morrison, Carl Jenkinson and Stockdale in net. As you can see, our team, Cavallero and I thought Ndoye was in the squad. He's on the bench, but Cavallero is come back and Ndoye on the bench. Jota and Costa. We're playing Ben Watson in the middle with Ruben Neves, Vinagre and Doherty as wing backs. Willy Bolly comes in. Connor Cody is dropped. Miranda and Bart and John Ruddy. This has got to be a passionate one. It's a local game. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Not much reaction. Your decision to drop Connor Cody has caused a bit of a stir. I'm not going to say anything about that. And Willy Bolly, obviously suspended after a red card a couple of games ago. He's come back in, straight back in. Oh my God, how long is this flipping interview? Tunnel interviews at the start of the game. You don't see that very often, do you? Not really at all. So it's a little bit strange. I don't get why they don't do those after the game, because a lot of managers do those and then do a press conference as well. So, wow. Oh my God, that's offside. That would have been one hell of a quick goal. Che Adams, within sort of 20 seconds there, putting the ball in the back of the net for Birmingham, but he was offside. We've got to wake up. That was a very poor start. Birmingham coming forward again. They lost their last game against Sheffield United, so they've lost the last 2, I think. Against Sheffield United were 4th. It's mad how well a couple of the recently promoted teams, obviously Sheffield United doing not too bad in real life, And Bolton all doing pretty well there. It's a good ball in from the corner. Blasted away. And Bogged's going to use his pace here for Birmingham. He's on his own, really. Drifted out to the wing. He's done really well. And lays it off for Kieftenbelt, who fires it straight at John Ruddy. A good early start from the hosts. But for our point of view, it's not been brilliant so far. Corner in from Birmingham. Jota headed out towards David Davis. Crunch him. Go on. Crunch him. Crunch him. Our Cav couldn't quite win it. Kieftenbelt into Jota. Jota away to Che Adams. Good tackle, but Jota again for them. Is it Hotter for the Birmingham one? Hotter. I don't know. I'm just going to... It's the same spelling. I'm just calling him Jota as well. I don't even know how to say as. Jota, Hotter. Either way. Costa from range. Free kick. Not far away. Just over the bar. I don't think we scored a set piece. A free kick this year yet. I may be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure if we have. But we're really struggling to get the ball out of our own half, if I'm honest. Colin into Che Adams. Willy Bolly heads it away, only as far as Kieftenbelt again. Jenkinson with a header. Roderick Miranda out to Kieftenbelt, whose shot is well wide. Birmingham with 4 shots, just 1 on target so far. And obviously they got their goal early on, which was ruled off for offside. It's just the thing is with this formation of ours, it's just a big hole a lot of the time in the middle, and whenever the defenders head it away, there's very rarely anyone there to pick it up. But we're knocking the ball around quite well, quite confidently at the moment. Danny Bart with a good ball down the line. Costa knocks it down for Ruben Neves. Over to Ben Watson, pokes it across to Cavallero, or at least attempted to, and it wasn't a brilliant pass. David Davis now up to Che Adams into Hotter. I still don't know. Bogger on the ball now for Birmingham. Takes it round 1. Sam Gallagher, pretty decent in the air. I think he just about hit the woodwork there. Birmingham looking absolutely brilliant at the moment. So we're just going to tell him to show some passion. Show some passion. Let's get my words out. Half hour gone. Not been brilliant at the moment. And St Andrews and the Blues fans are going to be pretty happy with what they're seeing so far. He's young Ruben Vinagre over to Ruben Neves. Ben Watson now. Spots Cavallero. Great touch round. Jota with the rebound. Stockdale with 2 smart stops. And straight away, massive chance there for us to go and take the lead. Hotter back to Jenkinson. Not the best touch. Again, not the best touch. Was that from Vinagre? Out to Che Adams again on the edge of the box. His shot was blocked. Hotter again. I'm going to call him Hotter and as Jota. That way I'm not going to get confused. Right on half time, it'd be a shame for them to score, and they do. Sam Gallagher, and you know, it's been coming. Look at the marking there, Jesus. He just literally ran from sort of 12 yards out, no one marking him, header into the back of the net. Absolutely crap. Right, team talk. Aggressive. Expect to see a much better showing. Good. Now, what we're going to do is change the tactic, because this recently has just been a bit stale. We just haven't been creating much. We're going with the 3-4-3. A bit more narrow. 2 defensive wingers. We're going to be playing Neves and Watson through the middle. We're going with that. And that way, if we're actually going to win headers, maybe Neves and Watson might be able to win the header. Right then, here we go. We want a much better second half. We've changed it up, obviously, as you can see. So the wing-backs, well, a lot of the play is going to go a lot more sort of through the middle now. We're not going to have as many attacks through wide positions, I'd assume. But hopefully Jota that way can get a little bit more support. We've just not been brilliant the last few games, and we do need to change something up. Hopefully this tactic can help us out. It's been quiet so far, but Blues now with a chance. Hotter. I was going to start with this tactic, but I just thought it's a bit risky, innit? So Neves to Costa. Ball forward to Jota. Needs a help. He finds Cavallero. Gonna run forward now. Cavallero back to Ruben Vinagre. Loses out again. I'm gonna start playing Douglas, I think, because I don't know what it is. He gets done a lot on the wing, Vinagre. It's a good tackle there from Danny Bart. Back heel to Costa into Jota now. Needs an option again. Cavallero won the ball. We just need a bit more. Where's his options? If Gallagher comes away with that, that's BS. I was gonna say if he scored then. Blues still top of the league as it stands with half an hour or so to go. Still got the ball here. We've had more possession, but look at that. Fucking hell. It's going to be our first loss on a live comp, and it's against Blues. It's just... Look at this, Bogger. What are you doing, Vinagre? Or why is someone not come across to help him there? At least Bolly just took in. And then you've left Hotter to tap it in. Ah, this is crap. Right. Demand more. We need a goal now if we want anything. There's just no support for Jota there at all. Neves. They've shot for about 40 yards. Is that actually going to count as a highlight? Wow. Right. Bassong's injured for them. They've brought Roberts on. We're going fluid and we're going attacking. Colin across to Jenkinson. Ball in. Che Adams hits the post. Colin, Hotter, cleared away. Come on, let's break. Costa on the ball. Costa running inside. Finds Cavallero. Good breakaway here. Costa. Cavallero goes down. Oh, what a surprise. He's injured again. Right, so Cavallero's coming off. We're bringing on Calvert-Lewin. We're bringing on Barry Douglas. We can't lose 2 on the trot. We cannot lose 2 on the trot. Right. Let's see what this tactic is about. Have we got an attacking midfielder I can put on? De Silva Lopez. You're going to have to do, mate. I'm going with this tactic. I've never used it before. It might actually offer us a little bit more going forward. Here's Hotter with the free kick. Wide. Right. Let's go. Attacking. Fluid. We're playing now a 4-2-1-3. We've got 3 strikers with Jota, Calvert-Lewin and Costa. Douglas, short to Costa. Why shoots, you absolute moron. Doc, hopefully this is the highlight. The ball in and Stockdale came out for it. That was the highlight. Absolutely brilliant. Ball in from Blues. Tipped over. This is so frustrating. We have been absolutely crap. Last couple of games, you know, what is the point in us, what is the point in us working on attacking movement when every time we get the ball, there's no one there supporting? De Silva. Watson into Calvert-Lewin. Come on. If we grab a goal, we get sort of 5 minutes to put a bit of pressure on. Crap ball again. And that just sums up our game. The Blues are now top of the league. And I just can't imagine if this was actually real life. Here's Jota, though, when he forces Stockdale into a good save. Better from us there. Good movement. Blues going a little bit more defensive. Held a Costa from range again into the arms of Stockdale. 5 minutes to go. It's probably too late for us to get anything out of the game. If we can grab a consolation, I'll take it. Purely for maybe goal difference reasons. Ball in. Doc over to Helder Costa. De Silva Lopez. Ben Watson. Jota. Ball over to Costa again. Better football from us. Good ball in. Right across the face of goal. So unlucky. Doc. Neves from range. That is it. That is it. We have been crap today. And Blues 2, Wolves 0. That is going to be surely the full-time result. We've just, last 2 games, even against Bolton, we were absolute dire. And I never really get frustrated at Football Manager. Not as frustrated as some people do, but this is just annoying. We've really got a sort of, before the next episode, we've got a big chunk of games. I'll explain that shortly, but we really need to book up our ideas. I'm going to shift this team around a lot. And it's annoying because all the social groups are coming together quite nicely now. All these players should be merging together and playing good football, which we have been throughout the whole season. But Blues today have gone and done us. Aggressively, it's going to have to be aggressive. We're not happy. That is not good enough. And fans won't be happy with that. Cavallero out 1 to 2 days again, which is a bit annoying. Helder Costa, a lot of teams are sniffing around him. If someone wants to cough up about 30 million, we could do business if you want. Costa's been alright though. Not too bad. 8 games, 3 goals. But I just see two reds. Just 3 reds in general. We haven't seen a red in absolutely ages in the league form, which is a bit annoying. But we're still in a comfortable-ish position at the moment. It's a bit annoying because we were the early kickoff. So, again, teams Borough and Sheffield United win. We might even drop down to 4th. We're surely going to drop down at least 1 place, which is a little bit annoying. But we're actually going to come back for the FA Cup game. Now, you guys, we haven't had the draw yet. I don't know when we're going to have the draw. I'd assume it's sort of shortly. If you have a look, I don't even know when the draw is. Absolutely ages away, obviously. So, we're going to come back for the game. So, that means there's a bit of a chunk of fixtures. There's actually 6 games. But we're going to have a transfer update as well. Now it's going to be on Christmas Eve. That's going to be a Sunday upload. So, it's going to be a bumper episode on Sunday. Hopefully, you guys can join us for it. Frustrating game today. Really frustrating. But we're going to work on it. We're going to bounce back. And hopefully, we can sort of get... I I don't know, at least 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 points available. Let's try and get 14, 15 at least. We've got to bounce back in some style. We'll have to change around a few things. Jota is good as a striker, but we need to find someone that's going to bag for fun, really. And it's a bit annoying to see that free now, obviously, as we were on 0 for so long. Let's go and work on it. We'll come back on Sunday and hopefully have some good results to show you. But until next time, guys, as always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, stick with me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get promoted first season, halfway through the season almost, and we're looking okay. Until next time, though, guys, I'll see you all very, very soon.